Have you ever wanted to help someone, but you weren't sure how? Today, we're going to talk about a simple way you can do this. I personally have donated blood on multiple occasions, and I've done research on its importance. Giving blood is a simple way you can help people. Today, we'll discuss why donating blood is important, what it's used for, who can donate, what it's like to donate, and how to donate. To begin, we're going to start by discussing the need for giving blood and how it can save lives. According to the American Red Cross webpage, Facts About Blood Needs, accessed April 20th, 2022, one blood donation can save more than one life. This page also shared that every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Now, doing some simple math, we can figure out that 30 people every minute need blood. When you start going further than that, it gets really hard to comprehend just how vast that need is. The Facts About Blood Need page also shared that in a single car crash, a victim may require up to 100 units of blood. For context, when you donate about 3 units. Now that we've talked about how great the need is and how it can save lives, we're going to talk about what the donated blood is used for. According to the American Red Cross webpage, Why Blood Donation is Important, updated May 19th, 2021, blood can be used for a variety of things. In cancer patients, it can be used to put platelets in the body after a hard treatment such as chemo. When people sustain traumatic injuries, blood transfusions can save their lives. And during surgeries, blood can be life-saving in different operations. Now that we've talked about a few different things that blood is used for, let's move on to who can donate. So on the Live Well with Unity Point Health webpage, Why Donate Blood, accessed April 20th, 2022, there's a list of requirements to know if you qualify to donate blood. So I want you to ask yourself the following questions. Are you over 18? Or if you're 16 or 17, could you get a parent's permission to donate? Do you weigh more than 120 pounds? Do you have a valid form of identification? Do you have normal blood pressure, pulse, temperature, and hemoglobin levels? They're going to test that when you go to donate blood, so if you don't know, that's okay. Now, if you answered yes to all of those questions, you're off to a good start. I've got 3 more questions for you. Are you pregnant? Are you sick or do you have a cold? And are you under doctor care for serious injury or illness? Now, if you answered no to the last 3 questions, you're most likely qualified to donate blood. So now that you kind of have an idea of if you're qualified, let's talk about what it's like to give this blood. On the Live Well with Unity webpage, Why Donate Blood, they described what the donation experience is like. And speaking from my personal experience, I've donated at multiple different places at different times. And all of my experiences were very similar to the experience in the description on this webpage. The first step is registration. You're going to have to provide some sort of identification and give the required information. The next step is a history screening. There's a list of questions you'll have to answer, and then there'll be a mini physical. They're going to test those levels we had talked about before. After that, your next step is donation. They're going to insert a needle in your arm, and they're going to take blood. To finish up, once they remove the needle, they're going to put a wrapping on your arm, and you're going to get a drink and a snack. Now, you're going to have to wait around for a little while. They want to make sure you're good to go before they leave. They just want to monitor you, make sure everything's okay. Now, this whole process, it's only going to take about an hour. So now that you have an idea of what giving blood is like, let's talk about how you can find where to donate blood. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can go to redcross.org/give, type in your zip code, and you'll find a list of drives near you. You could also go to marshblood.com/events, and you'll see what events they have. Another option is to donate through the Medic Regional Blood Center, and you can do this by going to tndonor.org/donor/schedules. The website will ask for your city. You'll type that in, and they'll find a drive near you. And those are just a few options. I personally have given through Marsh Blood and through Medic Regional Blood Center, and I've had great experiences with both of those, but there's countless organizations you can work with. In conclusion, today we discussed why giving blood is important, what it's used for, who can donate, what it's like to donate, and how to donate. Giving blood is a simple way you can help people. I challenge you to look now for a blood drive near you and sign up to donate. 1 hour of your life can save multiple lives. Are you willing to give that hour?